One thing all Bahamians would note, after spending 58 million in travel, this is the longest that Brave Davis has been in the Bahamas since spending 58 million on an extravagant, lavish lifestyle. Him and his wife dancing all over the world. Went to Ghana, dressed his son up in a dress, proclaimed him to be a prince. I guess that's where they're going after the election. After they lose this election, they were preparing to go back home to Fiji for his cousin, the chimpanzees. But note that Brave Davis have not traveled. He probably would not travel until after he's getting beaten at the poll. Then, Abaco, you want to know how bad our roads is? Call somebody in Cat Island and let them send you a video of the road in Cat Island while Brave Davis is the Prime Minister. Then, example of good leadership, take a picture of the roads in Exuma, where Chester Cooper has been there reigning. There's nobody in the history of the country has been the acting Prime Minister as long as Chester Cooper has been the acting Prime Minister. While he was the acting Prime Minister, he was making sure that everything in Exuma is up and running, while Brave going to Africa to feed the cousin, the chimpanzees. What is finished in Cat Island? You're talking about open clinics? We have a clinic here open for years, for decades. They cannot get nobody to operate an X-ray machine. 15 years the X-ray machine is sitting in the middle of the clinic and nobody to operate an X-ray machine under Brave Davis. Eye operation. We have to have Americans come here and get 100 eye operation cataract removal in 1 week. And when they leave, there's another 100 that needs an eye operation. 52 years, we have not had a government eye doctor in the second largest island in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, and they say they are ready to govern. They're building all of these hospitals, all these clinics, but they can't find doctors, they can't find nurses. And the doctors and the nurses that they have, they're on strike because Brave spend their money going to Africa to feed the cousin, the chimpanzees. 58 million. Nassau, the nurses and doctor, is 58 million. Was that the amount that he owed you? I think not. A lot less. But he preferred to go on this extravagant lifestyle, living the best life of his life. While he's not doing that, Bahamas Air jet service, everybody coming to Abaco by jet. Delta, American, coming from Atlanta, Miami, jets after jets. And Brave Davis has taken Bahamas Air jet and sent it into Haiti to bring in illegals to partake in our election. That is treasonous. The Prime Minister of the Bahamas is committing treason on this people just to remain in power. Many years, Bahamas Air jet should have been going into Palm Beach from Marsh Harbor. The people is there. It's a lucrative transport, but Brave those prefer. And who is paying for these Haitians to come on a jet when a lucrative tourist is coming on that little prop jet? Decades later, they don't get it. We need a change. We need a quick change. It is time for change. Everybody, whether they FNM or PLP, and they name the name of Jesus Christ, change had to come in their life. And you ask yourself, what if you wouldn't have changed? What would your life be? So don't say that you can't change. You'll die F&M, you die PLP. That means that you would have died a sinner, and you don't care about dying a sinner. It's the same thing. The coalition is there for your future. We promise you land, and we're promising you the freedom of information. We're promising that you will get something from our natural resources. All the F&M is doing, and the PLP, is offering you t-shirt, food, and drinks for 3 months. After that, they'll be gone for 5 years. They haven't changed their way of thinking, their way of campaigning. We, the people, have to educate ourselves. They're doing the same thing. Look at the candidates that come in to ask you to vote. They can't even speak to you. If a candidate can't engage you, can't speak to you, how could they speak for you? I am grateful that I am the only veteran in this game of politics throughout Abaco. I am the veteran. I am the one that have internal fortitude. I am the one that every aspect of me getting elected to a position, I have made life better for the people of North Abaco. This is just another exercise. Vote for Kai. Kai shall make your life better. That land that has been living on for so long without papers, Kai Mills shall get it for you. Those that don't have a land, Kai shall make you owner of this Bahamas. Then you'll be proud to be a Bahamian because you got the right paper in your hand. Vote Kai Mills. It's your last opportunity to own some of this Bahamas, because Kai is the only one that got internal fortitude and got the fight and the bite like a stallion to make it work for you. Kai Mills is the only one that has been working for you. Don't mind all the say. Their life is out there. What have they done? Nothing. What will they do? Nothing. Kai is the only one that cares. That's why he's still here.